Have you ever heard an American say that someone has kicked the bucket? Ta esta, gweet la ئەمریکییەک بوا بڵێت کەس شقلە سەتڵەکە دا? Did you understand what they meant? The problem is that to kick the bucket doesn't actually mean that someone is kicking a bucket with their foot. دەستەواژەیە مانای نییە کە کەسێک بەڕاستی شقلە سەتڵەکەیەک ئەدات بە پێکەی. It actually has a much more dangerous meaning. So, what does it mean? Badas Bevikain, let's get started. To kick the bucket is an English idiom that means to die. شقلێدانی سەتڵەکە واتە مردنە. It's an informal and casual way to speak of someone dying. It's not the kind of respectful idiom that you would use to speak of someone who has died. So don't use it for situations where Kurds might use bachak spedrawa. He was entrusted to the soil. No, this idiom might be used for funny or informal stories about death or someone dying, or when someone wants to talk about death in a way that's not too serious. For example, my son, I am now very old and I will soon kick the bucket. But don't worry, you'll be fine after I'm gone. دەستەواژەیە بەکاربهێنە لە گفتوگۆیەکی نەڕەسمی، نەک لە گفتوگۆیەکی ڕەسمی یان ڕێزدار. This idiom is very common in American English and has even led to the creation of a second idiom, a bucket list. Listeki سەتڵ. A bucket list is a list of goals that you have or things that you want to do before you die, before you kick the bucket. Listek darbare ئەو شتانەی ئەتەوێت جێبەجێ بکەیت پێش ئەمریت. An American friend might ask you, what's on your bucket list? And you might respond by saying, well, I want to write a book and travel to France, and I want to know my grandchildren and to go skydiving, and I want to become rich, and then I want to give away all my money before I die. So, a bucket list is a list of things you wish to do before you die. And to kick the bucket is an informal American idiom that means to die. Hamagian, do you have a bucket list? Aya listiki satlat hea? Are there things you wish to do or accomplish before you die, before you kick the bucket? Is becoming fluent in American idioms part of your bucket list? Well, if it is, then be sure to watch my other videos about American idioms, like this one, that talks about what it means to go the extra mile. Harbajit Hamagian. Until tomorrow, Hata Spene. Khwafis.